Even before the heatwave took hold, concerns had been growing about the scarcity of water, which has been worsening for several weeks now. Low water levels are also affecting some farmers who need it for their crops, while those relying on private residential supplies have reported problems too. Our environment correspondent Kevin Keane reports.
For this crop of young broccoli on a farm in Fife, a constant supply of irrigated water is key to its survival. But the dust cloud from the farmer's pickup gives a clue as to how dry the land is, and it's not good for the veg.
You can see here, this head has had adequate water and is ready for harvest, whereas this one has missed some irrigation and it's just complete rubbish, and they're completely unmarketable.
The latest bulletin from the environmental regulator shows warnings are now in place across most of eastern and southern Scotland. And that means river levels in many of those areas are extremely low and falling. Here on the River Don in Aberdeenshire, at points it's close to being lower than it's ever been. There's a growing demand for more reliable sources of water from boreholes like these in our rural areas, and those who drill them are seeing the changes.
In the past you could drill down the first 10-15 metres and you'd always get some sort of pockets of water. It wouldn't actually be a proper source, but you get some sort of water. But now we can drill down 20 metres, 30 metres before we even hit water at all.
Scottish Water's trying to keep supplies available across the country. This is one of 15 tankers that have spent the day ferrying water from one area to the other. And lower water levels like these are expected to become more common.
We all think of Scotland as a wet country, but the climate's starting to change and we're seeing hotter, drier summers. And by 2050, we think every other year we'll have a situation such as this year. 6 out of the last 8 months have seen below average rainfall, and it'll take a significant period of above average rainfall to get river levels back to where they should be.
For now, those that take water from the ground are urged to do so sparingly. But if parts of the country move to red alert, they could be prevented from doing this entirely. Kevin Keane reporting, Scotland.